Hello, how's everybody doing? I want to talk a little bit about law enforcement in the United States. Um, since I've lived here in Japan, I've seen a huge difference in law enforcement. Here, law enforcement is part of the public, it's part of the people. In the United States, there's two people, there's us and there's them. So, um, part of it is out of necessity, but 90% of it is because they enjoy being dicks. You have militarization of the police, which is bad, in my opinion. So these things are something to be cautious about. If you were ever talked to, if somebody calls the police knock on your door, you're stopped in a car, you're walking down the street, whatever. There's two types of conversations you can have. One is a consensual conversation where you just talk, and then there's a conversation where the police are actually investigating some kind of crime. If you have a consensual conversation, best thing to do is say you got nothing to say to them and don't talk to them. If you have a conversation where they're actually investigating some kind of crime, you have the Fifth Amendment. The Fifth Amendment is not incriminating yourself. The Fifth Amendment is aiding your prosecution. So if you take the Fifth Amendment, that means you don't want to cooperate with an investigation about you. I wish I had known these things a long time ago. If you ever pulled over for drinking and driving, don't submit to any tests, period. Period. Because if they take you to the hospital, get you a blood test or a urine test or a breath test, only that can be used against you in a court. And by the time you do that, your blood alcohol will be lower, but you never ever do a field sobriety test with a cop. Period. Never. I want you to do some tests. No, I'm not doing any tests. Well, I can. Yeah, I know, but I'm not doing any tests. Um, if you decline a consensual conversation, is this conversation consensual? Yes. Okay, thank you, and you walk away. Have a beautiful day. I'm leaving, or I'm going to stand over here at these cars. If it is a conversation with investigating something, you just tell them flat out, well, I have a Fifth Amendment. I don't have to aid in my prosecution or my investigation or prosecution. And that's it. I'm not saying anything. Sometimes it's a real dick move, but it's the best for you. It really is. I've gone to court, I can think of 3 times where the police have come in and literally lied. He did this, and this, and whoa, I didn't do any of that. I had one time I was driving down the street to see my brother. I just passed the apartment. I turned around and went into the parking lot. Police said that they followed me for about 3 miles the other direction. I flat out lied, and I was acting suspicious and crap like this. So never consent to a search of your car. Never consent to a search of your person. If they ask if you have any guns, knives, and some states you have to say if you're armed, something like that, and you find out before you enter that state. But otherwise, boom, do you have any needles or drugs? I'm not answering that question because they're going to search you anyway. I'm not answering that question. Or Fifth Amendment, whatever. Like I said, be nice. Don't be a dick. If you're a dick, they're going to fuck you over. So just if you stay by your rights, it'll make their job harder. Because remember, they can take anything you say and twist it just a little bit. I've had that happen in court where, boom, we have the big long conversation, or I say something, and then the cop says, oh, he said this. Well, yeah, I did, but I said something in relation to that. I said a lot more. And so what he did is he took what I said out of context. So just, I've learned my lesson. Close your mouth. If you have to say something, sing. God bless America, land that I love. You know, whatever. Don't engage them in conversation. Period. At all. Period. Do not engage in conversation. Consensual, or if they're investigating. Boom. I'm not. I don't. You're not my friend. I don't have anything to say to you. You know, have a beautiful day. I'm going to stand over here. Boom. You're investigating a crime. You're investigating what you think is a crime. So I'm not going to assist you in investigating me for criminal activity. I'm not going to help. Because remember, it doesn't matter if you're involved in criminal activity or not. They're there to find out as much information as they can to prosecute you. They may not get enough information to prosecute you, but that's their job. They will lie. They will twist the truth. They will do things that's underhanded, immoral. The police are dressed like soldiers because they look at everybody as a threat, and that includes you. That's why people are shot in the back. That's why people are just shot dead because, oh, well, you know, officer safety. Boom, just stand there, look pretty, look handsome, keep your mouth shut. That's it. If they're going to take you into jail if you don't talk, okay, we can do that if that's what you want. They say, yeah, your friend told me all about it. Say, well, then I guess your work's all cut out for you. Everything's finished. Because they can lie to you, but you cannot lie to them. So just keep your mouth shut at all costs. At all costs. All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye.